with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised Chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Chad's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most victims across the board we charge toward because his code can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a treat, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is she but also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fan his chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to what will hopefully be DSP Bingo for Monday the 18th of August 2025. The reason I say hopefully is because YouTube is apparently having an absolute fucking brain fart today. A lot of issues apparently with YouTube in the last hour or so. I was having problems myself. I was trying to just watch the stream, raw Phil stream. I was just trying to watch it normally. Issues with loading and buffering and all that jazz. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. Also, I'm concerned as well if it's affects other people in terms of trying to watch my stream. But for now, as of right now, things seems to have somewhat kind of stabilised a little bit, which means I'm going to just hope for the fucking best and crack on with the fucking show. We have a lot to get through today. We have a lot to cover. There's a whole lot of things I'm not really familiar with myself because I kind of missed out on it. Apparently, there's an incredible clip here from Phil. Phil apparently said, "I spend more money on mobile games than you make in a year, bitch." And he said that as somebody who said he makes over $200,000 a year. What? I want to see this myself.
Damn straight. I spend more on mobile games than you make in a year, bitch. Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, that's not quite the brag you think it is, Phil. When you're begging for money every day, but there you go. I've seen that clip on. I've seen this talk to on fucking Twitter here. I'm a merchant in this system call guy, Philip Gigai, and yeah, Phil actually said it. Phil definitely said that. So there we go. Phil gets arrested after leading the camera on. This is AI generated, but yeah, I thought it was just funny. He realises the camera's on. The camera's on the whole time, and the fucking popo come from him and drag his sick arse away for jerking it in front of children. So I thought that was kind of funny. This is a long clip here. Apparently, I've not seen these clips yet. I put a like on all these clips that I think might be good to cover for the bingo. You know what I mean? But I don't actually fucking spoil myself in these clips. Also, I can't have a rough idea what it is, because Blind Polecat describes it. Phil put on a nice little tough man show for us. This feels like plain and simple manipulation. Watch this shit. It's all a show. Phil practiced the shit. So let's see what Blind Polecat means.
With someone who I don't know who that is. I don't even know what content they make. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Then he says, I don't answer the peasants. Then he says, a little bit of the 200K I'm making this year. Thanks for giving good content. I don't answer to the less fortunate. Who are you talking to? I'm the streamer. I have a right to ask you whatever I want, and you got to answer. If you don't, I have a right to kick your ass off my stream, regardless of the fact of how much you contributed or not. You
don't have a right to do that, Shelf. You have the ability to do that, but you don't have a fucking right to. You have the ability to do that, and it's up to you, fucking, if you want those people on your streams or not. But then it's the right to. You don't have a right to demand anything from anyone.
Now, are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? Answer right fucking now in chat.
Holy fucking shit. Hold the fuck on. Phil, during the day stream on the podcast, told everyone that it has to fucking ban evil detractors every fucking day because they're trying to dox people, they're trying to fucking find out people's information, whether they're being evil and all shit. He literally the same day, Phil told his audience that he fucking bans these detractors who attempt to dox you. And fast forward to the night stream here, where he's trying to dox somebody and find out their real identity. He couldn't make it up. Phil has become... He's literally demanded somebody to verify their identity to him for his own financial benefit.
Are you Iron Chef Sakai or not? I wanted an answer right now. The stream is on hold until we get a fucking answer.
Phil, it's none of your fucking business who they are.
He said, I'm your daddy? No, you're my little bitch. Don't you?
Jesus, man, what a fucking clip this is. Fucking hell.
Kyle Denson tipped £1. Jad, I cave. Although I'm a huge Battlefield fan, I just realized unless you pay me money, I'm gonna have to forfeit on buying 6 and call it a bad game before it even releases.
Yeah, I heard Phil did that for the night stream. Sorry, for the day stream when he played the beta. He had a beta. So Phil was all very happy about the fucking beta of the game. Here it is again, guys. I done so well the first time round, so let's fucking do it a second round time, you know. But then the day stream only got Phil about $80 or something like that. So because the stream got $80, all of a sudden Phil thinks to himself, I don't think I like this game anymore. There's not enough buy-in for me to get this game anymore. So when the game comes out and releases, I don't think I'm going to bore for it because the beta of the game only got me $88 the second time I fucking played it. A reminder, I don't believe it cost Phil a single penny to play the beta of the game. He didn't need to spend money to access the beta. It was a publicly available beta for a lot of people for a limited time. So Phil had no financial investment going into the fucking beta. And he made, what, like close to, I mean, $250 maybe on both streams. And yet he's saying, well, I don't think I'm going to fucking bother with it then, since this game that I didn't spend any money on, this beta I didn't spend any money on, didn't give me the support I demanded. Fucking mental. But anyway, apparently this clip gets worse. Phil is demanding for identity to be revealed. Phil is demanding somebody dox themselves for his benefit.
Do you understand? I run the fucking show out here, not you. So enjoy your fucking ban. Go get fucked, okay? Now I'm not counting any of his contributions whatsoever towards the stream. He can go fuck himself. Now allow me to make this perfectly clear. I run the show, not you. Your contributions don't steer this ship. I do. I'm the king, and you are the peasant. It doesn't matter if you make 200K, 500K, 2 million, 10 million. I don't care if you're fucking Elon Musk or if you're some Arabian oil baron. I'm the fucking person in charge here, not you. Your money means absolutely fucking nothing. You don't buy power, bitch. Go fuck yourself. You are in fucking significant on my streams. Period. Get it, stupid? Okay. Fair enough.
Jesus Christ. That clip was... Fuck me, man. What the hell was that all about? What the hell was that all about? Apparently YouTube's having issues with buffering the stream. I had a bad feeling it was going to keep happening. I feel I've got the same sort of issues. Right now it's okay for me. And raw Phil, it's okay. It's still live. I'm on 480p though. You might have to... I don't know about you guys. You might want to lower the quality of this stream to like 480p. If you're having issues, if you're having problems, I'll probably type it in chat for people that might be buffering. Hold on. Yeah, I'll type it in chat, so hopefully people that are having issues will hopefully get around those issues by just lowering the visual quality just a little bit. Phil's in the chat saying, yes, auto mod is on, but it only mods comments of a certain list of YouTube bad words, etc. Because they don't have auto, and I wonder why it only happens on your channel though. Other channels I have no issues. Because they don't have auto mod on. I need it or else my comment section will be full of racism, doxing and more. Phil is saying that if he doesn't have auto mod on, that his comments will be full of racism and doxing. Last night, he was trying to get somebody to dox themselves for his own... He couldn't make it up. He couldn't make it up. Good God almighty. Oh, for God's sake. And also, Phil had a 19-minute daily crap. It might be the longest daily crap there's ever been, I'm not entirely sure. But 19 goddamn minutes. No, we're not going to watch it. Fuck that shit. 19 fucking minutes. Oh, Phil, some of Phil's gameplay, so Phil thought he was safe because streaming mode was on. And the match he was in had this sort of conversation going on here. Panda was 16. Hi Phil, Panda was 16. Phil snaked Kino, but he let them ban Derek. Why didn't you unban him, Phil? Yeah, he was he got roasted in the chat. Yeah, people found him and people had fun with that for sure. Also, there's a clip here. Apparently this clip hit a nerve here. This is during the Battlefield stream as well from a day stream. But it's apparently hit a nerve. Let's see.
Boy, you guys on Kick are so fucking retarded. One person says, oh, it's clear that in that clip that things were different back then. That was just a few years ago. That was literally... Oh, I gotta turn off the green screen because I'm wearing this shirt. That was literally the last Assassin's Creed. What, Valhalla? That wasn't even that long. That was the launch of PS5. That wasn't that long ago. And someone says, well, that was before his ex broke up with him. No, it wasn't. We broke up in 2017. 2017. That game came out way after that. You're fucking retarded. My God. Anything to be toxic. And say, well, I don't understand why he banned so many people on Kick. Why do you think? Because you say toxic, insulting, dumb shit like that. Not even close to being factually correct. Insulting nonsense. Get the fuck out of my personal business and kiss my fucking ass, bitch. Okay.
Remember how angry he used to be before he met Cat? He was so angry before he met Cat. Nowadays he's a lot less angry, guys. He's a lot less angry these days, guys. Jesus. The toxicity is off the charts. Oh, also here. So the whole point of this is like, so the whole that toxic clip that Blandful Cat showed earlier on, apparently I can't mind who. Kremp, Ether, and Stepdad are all Iron Chef Sakai. He forgot to switch socks when he thanked Stepdad for the gifted, and answered back at Kremp, tagging Kremp. And there's kind of evidence here of Kremp doing exactly this. He forgot to switch back his account. he responded as Kremp accidentally, and then he added himself while he was Kremp. So Iron Chef Sakai fucked up which sort of account he was on when he was trying to talk to himself under like 3 or 4 different personas. So yeah. I mean, you know how we always fucking say that, you know, Phil's biggest whales are just basically fucking multiple people in sort of accounts? Well, there's concrete evidence of that right fucking there. Anyway, Mailblock also like this clip here. Thank you for reacting. This is somebody reacted to something that Mailblock made from the Donkey Kong Bonanza stuff.
Whoa, what the God? Bro, Psychic Shack in the building. Psychic Shack in the building. Bro, he about to spaz. This one of them.
How does
this
he know?
One of them, bro.
How does he know?
This one of them.
He knew. The Life Shack knew. He knew. He fucking saw that shit coming. So yeah, Mailblock. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, it didn't. It's the original is him reacting to Tom McDonald too. So yeah, I don't think. I think Mailblock just put it in there for fun. I don't think it was real. You know what I mean? I don't think so. If it was real, it's looking great. But I think Mailblock was just having some fun. You know, so there we go. Just a full disclosure. You know what I mean? Just a full disclosure. It's funny though. It's still fucking funny. It still made me laugh. So there we go. What's Phil saying here? What's he saying here? I had to miss GT last night and it looks like I missed a crazy stream. I can't even describe what happened. And Phil says, me either. When you have that level of nonsense, there's no way to tell what's real and what's not. Oh, I'm not live anymore either. I went and can I go live again?
It's been a very slow day.
There you go. So there we go. So YouTube still seems to be behaving for me just a little bit, just about, you know. So there we go. I'll watch. So, but while we wait for Phil to go live, how about we watch some of? See, Memology made a 40-minute long compilation from one stream. This is a Battlefield stream. 40 minutes. Okay, 39 minutes and 53 seconds. But you get what I'm saying. 40 minutes. We are not going to watch a 40-minute video before bingo. I was thinking maybe we could just like skip around a bit, whatever, and just fucking watch the last bit as well, just to see Phil's meltdown from like, you know. But this is yesterday's Battlefield stream. And Memology condensed it down to 40 minutes. I can believe 40 goddamn minutes. But yeah, this is a shit, man. I don't know. How about we just skip it? We'll skip forward 10 minutes. Okay, we'll skip forward 10 minutes. Roughly 10 minutes. So hold on, 2 seconds. Where's a good spot to hop in on? Here, we'll hop in here.
Jean-Luc Picard dies in front of your face and gives you a necklace to give to his side hose bastard child. What the fuck are you talking about? They gotta fix that. Where's the weapon spread? What? What? Yo, it's awful. It didn't even show him firing, by the way. I just died. It never showed a bullet. Wow, I saw him and I was instantly downed again. You see what I mean? Like instant.
Well, he saw you first, Phil.
Death. Fuck.
Hostiles have captured the objective.
What gun was that? Shotgun? He killed me with a shotgun from that angle. One shot through the window? The fuck? We won. Cool. Dun 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 dun. I like the Battlefield theme. That's cool. That's in it. Dun 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 dun. Reminds me of Terminator. I got a $2 tip from someone saying, with rollback netcode in fighting games, why don't you just mash buttons to put yourself in an even playing field? Because I'm not retarded.
Fuck off, Phil. You certainly are. Columbus pointing out that shotgun is busted with slug shots, one-hit KOs all day. Not only that, I've heard the ACOG on a shotgun is absolutely fucking OP. Like, I say I heard that. I watched Spiff and Brit's video exploiting it. So yeah, Spiff and Brit made a video exploiting the fucking beta and trying to fucking do all sorts of shenanigans, where he found himself being able to fucking go below the map to kill people, and be above the map and kill people, and also go through cliffs to fucking kill people. And also use auto clickers to kind of get around the drag you get when trying to auto fire. Like, he was the amount of shit he fucking pulled off to get around apparent cheating shenanigans. You can get away with a lot in the game, it seems, with a couple of clever little, you know, just little wee things here and there. Also, Prophet is trying to help people get their streams sorted or whatever. Apparently doing this, if you type this into your address bar, if you're using Chrome, you type that into your Chrome address bar, click clear host cache, and then you restart Chrome. Apparently that helps to some degree. If you're a Chrome user, if you do this, apparently it does help for your YouTube, for YouTube stuff buffering or whatever. You know what I mean? You got to clear the cache or whatever doing that. So yeah, I mean, it's no guarantee, of course it'll help, but Prophet thinks it could be something that could potentially help, so there's no harm in trying that. So thank you, Prophet, for doing your best to help out people in need.
I don't enjoy playing like an idiot. Not how the game is designed or intended to be played, just to abuse netcode to get cheap wins. There's a difference between any means necessary to get a win online versus actually learning the game and enjoying having a brain in your head and getting satisfaction out of like execution of something that's challenging and fun. I don't have fun just mashing buttons and winning. Like right now, let's say I'm playing this beta and for some reason there's a gun that is like insanely overpowered compared to all the other guns and everyone knows it. So all anyone's doing in the beta is picking the gun and just spraying and getting kill. I wouldn't want to play the beta, or I would want to play it specifically with something else. That's not fun to me. Getting an instant win, any means necessary, essentially cheating to do it, There's no point. It's no entertainment value for me. There's no satisfaction.
Isn't this the guy that fucking abused a fucking Souls weapon, like Dick Lightning or whatever? You know, he abused some exploiting that, didn't he? Like, he has used exploits before multiple times to cheese games.
You know, I just don't do that shit. So that's why. I'm not gonna play CVS 2 and roll and mash buttons and hope for the best like all these scrubs do online. If anything, by completely trouncing them, like by beating that guy who's #1 ranked in CVS 2 and trouncing him 3-0 or 3-1 and then quitting because I don't want to play him anymore because I beat him so badly, just shows a level of skill. Like, fuck this. I'm not wasting my time against these cheaters and losers, you know? $46 to support. Now, guys, we got about a little over 90 minutes left on the stream. Please support the stream. I am learning the game and starting to like it more. I hope that you guys will watch me play. I do want to get this when it comes out in, what is it, October? So please support the stream today. This is my first stream of the week. Momentum is important to hit the goal today. You guys voted this morning. You want to see me do the adult Happy Meal at McDonald's this week for DSP Tries It. And I said I would do both of them. I would order 2 meals so that way we can get 2 of the toys. But we got to make it happen. We're 8 goals away. Let's hit the goal right now. Let's get some support. We got no subs on Kick at all today. 0. Let's get our first sub on Kick. Let's get a tip bigger than $2. All right? I don't know how to slide. So, literally, he just sprayed and killed us all.
Drag away!
Oh my god, see, I don't know these maps at all. Oh, we're both dead. The guy literally sprayed the choke point and killed 3 of us by spraying. I feel like the full auto spray is way too overpowered in this right now.
It's a fucking beta. The whole purpose of the fucking betas is to fucking try and fine-tune these issues. So yeah, if something is overpowered, then that is something I'm sure the fucking game devs will fucking be happy to take on board and try and tweak and fix before the full release of the game.
Oh my god, what?
We have experienced an early setback. Refocus and counter.
What the hell? Come on, man. I feel like I just need to spray. Seriously, like I need to pick a full auto gun and just run in and start spraying.
Let's spray.
It seems that's what's most effective right now.
Oh, is Phil live yet? It's 1/2 after all. Let me catch up to live DSP. He's not live yet. No moderation without representation, says Fox McFox. What a dumbass. But yeah, Raw Phil is still being a bit iffy for me with his stream. But it's also, I don't need to be live with DSP because obviously the whole point of it is to try and build up, speed up, just not jazz. So yeah. But just keeping a little eye on things before Phil starts. Remember, he's not doing a podcast today. So when Phil starts the show, it's just the camera goes straight on, he starts blethering, and then he plans to go for like half an hour or so, and then the show begins, and we're gonna ready for that not jazz. But as you can see, YouTube being very iffy with me, sometimes it'll load. It's shit. Yeah, it's been very iffy. Although this obviously might just also not be on my end. Raw Phil might also have these issues, not entirely sure if he's okay with his view from Phil. So yeah, YouTube being very problematic today, as you can see.
Trying to play strategically doesn't work. What was that? Why? That wasn't there before. Is that a wall? Someone deployed a wall or something? Yeah, they did, look. That wasn't there before. Yeah, here it is, look. Oh my god, down instantly again? What the fuck? Why are you down instantly every single fucking time?
Because you absolutely suck.
This is dumb. He sprayed it down just instantly again. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, are you kidding? Full auto is insanely broken. It's way too powerful. Oh, shit. Well, I had a wall. Oh my god. Yeah, you see how powerful it is? Even I'm barely trying and I'm just downing guys left and right. Full auto weapons are broken as fuck. Why is there no recoil? Yo, there's seriously no recoil. What is that?
I mean, it is possible, of course, that they're using attachments like grips, for example, that fucking means they have fucking less recoil on the weapons at the expense of having less, movement. So a lot, some of these weapons you fucking get things boosted, like, you can get better grip, better recoil control, but they'll fucking also not have some things go your way as well. You can't run and gun at the same time. You need to stand still, for example, if you're gonna fucking have less recoil. Or they could be cheating. That's also a possibility. It's a fucking beta after all, you know what I mean? And there's ways around that.
Oh, I can't see nothing. What the fuck's going on? Oh my god! What just happened? Earthquake! Yo, what just happened? The whole building fucking came down.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What the holy shit was that? What the fuck, dude? What? I was not expecting that whatsoever, dude.
What the fuck? What happened? I don't know what the fuck happened. Dude, all I want to do is get to a safe spot for like a quarter of a second, and I can't. I can't get to a safe spot. Look, I'm dead again.
It's a war zone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They want to please Call of Duty kids. That's who this was made for. I mean, it's weird. I don't remember Battlefield being like this. I don't remember a standard assault rifle like melting people at all. I remember it being a lot more like the LMG. It would be really good, but then it was slow to reload, so that was your trade-off. And I remember like marksman rifles and snipers being really good. It seems like everything favors the assault rifle in this. What the hell was that? Did you see that shit?
Who fucking cares?
Hostiles at Seas Bravo.
I tried. I fired. I was instantly down. How am I instantly down by a bullet, but my bullets don't do anything to him? Now he's behind me. What the fuck? How do you get behind me? Fuck this.
Phil's apparently live right now. No intro, of course, because it's not a podcast. So if we rewind it, when does he start talking? Does Raw Phil haven't unmuted in time? Oh, he did like a brief intro, accidentally. Raw Phil? Raw Phil? This is my end? This is Raw Phil's end. I got no idea, actually. Yeah, YouTube's having all sorts of problems today, for sure. I might just use Kick. I don't know. I might just use Kick. If YouTube's being so problematic, I might just
Mafia
use...
the Old Country stream. And
So, put on pause. Hit play.
Mafia the Old Country stream. And
I don't know. It's been very, very iffy. Raw Phil's having problems as well. Jesus, man. Yeah. I don't know. We could just... I could try using Kick instead. You know? I could just try. I could try using kick. I'm not sure, but I have a kick link. So that's the thing it profits. That's the thing that I used for profit gave us. That would be like your thing before. Kick would be just be this, wouldn't it? You know, and just I don't know. I mean, shit. I don't know. It should be fine, I think. If I use, you know, I'll think about it some more. Well, we'll just let raw file buffer and fuck it. We'll just we'll keep watching this for now while I think about it.
Oh my god, it showed his dot over there. So I fired thinking he's in that alley. No, he was to the left. Why the fuck did it show the dot still in the alley then? That's, look, because someone marked it. That's why. Someone marked it. So I thought that the guy was there, but that was just some guy marking the alleyway. The grenade, dude, I hate the grenades. The grenades bounce all the time. They never go where I want. I just want to throw it straight or a little bit of an arc, and they go like left, right. They bounce like they're fucking made of rubber. It's so annoying. Oh? As soon as I saw him, I fired. How did I get down? Oh, there was a second guy. I killed the one. There was another dude on his butt. Oh my gosh. They literally can just constantly be all around you. I don't know how you're supposed to ever get the drop on anyone and not die right after, because they always spawn around you, see? They always spawn all around you. It's insane.
Look, raw fill is not an option. It looks like, I mean, raw fill silos looks like it's not an option. We could try the source for a change of pace.
And parts.
If I go directly to the source, would that be an option? I wonder. Phil's been live for the last like 3 minutes or so. So yeah, and Phil, look at Phil. Even Phil's having problems on his end. Looking at his audience, you know. FYI, the stream is fine on my end. It seems there may be issues of YouTube streams in certain parts of the world, likely due to regional server issues. Also, just banned somebody. I saw that. I just banned somebody there. A message just vanished altogether. But you can see that fucking even Phil's stream on YouTube for me is having problems. So, it could be a case where it might be a thing where if I just go to Kick instead, can I rewind Kick stream? So is that possible to rewind Kick stream? Yeah, I can go back and Kick stream. Fantastic. We might just do this on Kick then. Can you go 1.5 on Kick as well? Wait, hold on a second. Is it possible to go 1.5 on Kick? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure of that. So, 5 minutes behind live DSP. Let's see how it. Also, Kick's perfectly fine. Kick's playing fine. You know? There's crappy music going. That's awful, actually. Fuck that shit. And it goes live anytime now here. I'm in control of Kick as you. It's fucking whatever. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is doing.
What the fuck was that? Hold on a second. Hold on. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it's just crappy AI music. Okay. Right. Okay, I've got Phil on pause. Okay. I don't know how much different it's going to be or how it's going to look for Bingo. I might need to change some things and. But fuck it, we've got Phil on pause. We're going to use Kick instead of fucking YouTube. Because YouTube's being all iffy and problematic. So we'll do what we can with that, okay? I'm going to fast forward to like the last. I'm going to fast forward to like near the end of Emoji video to see Phil's all complaints and sad whining.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Don't lose him.
Well, that was fun. Hey, it worked. final kill. They wouldn't give it to me. All right. Well, if I remember,
Look at the King's
this is
tax.
actually what I thought about the last time I played a Battlefield after Battlefield 4. It was exactly the same feeling. That Conquest mode is too chaotic to be fun. You can never feel like you're getting anything going, because even if you do something that's significant, then you instantly die. So since you die so fast, you never feel like you've contributed, even though you can. Like, for example, if you're a good engineer and you're blowing up the vehicles and stuff, you can be significantly helpful to your team. If you're a sniper class and you're actually camping at really good spots, which you wouldn't know in the beta, then you can get a really good streak of kills, and you can, again, be a really good asset to your team. But it never truly feels like you're helping, because you're just a drop in a bucket, you know? There's so much going on in those giant maps. Now, that other mode, which was more like Call of Duty, seemed okay. The maps are very different than Call of Duty when it comes to the amount of levels that they have and the like. So, I don't know. I'm not so, like I said, I'm really not sold on it. And the fact that we didn't even come close to hitting the goal today. Well, first of all, we have Devocklin did a 5 Canadian super chat claiming I needed to be with my team and not in the wide open. Yes, except I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.
It's a team game, Phil. It's a team game.
The maps, I don't know anything. Kind of hard to do that when you don't have your bearings, right? If I play the real game
If only they had a map that told you we had teammates with at all times.
and I learn the maps and I learn everything, I probably will be doing a lot better. Keep in mind, I'm just trying to, by the way, the game is completely glitched. I can't even get out of it. I'm stuck at this screen. So, you know, if I actually do play it and commit time to it to try to learning how to play it rather than just run and gun, I'll probably do better. You're not going to do that when you only have 2 opportunities to play it, you know, totaling 4.5, 5 hours, right? Okay. So, I literally can't even get out of the game. I had to Alt F4 it. It crashed. And, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys really wanted to see me play it, you know, so I did. And today, miserable support. Miserable. And this is a week when, like I said, sadly, I have other streams coming up that I know probably aren't going to get support, like Mafia. So, well, it is what it is. I guess you guys like seeing me play Call of Duty and not this. All right, so I'll have to think about it, but I'm really not sold on this game at all. Seems to be a little buggy. Seems like they haven't really changed it that much. The motion feels like Call of Duty. The small map deathmatch feels like Call of Duty. The big conquest still feels as chaotic and messed up as it used to be. If you even get a single kill, you're lucky to not just immediately get slaughtered because of the way that the squads spawn around and everything. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. And the fact that today, only the second time that I'm playing it with everyone telling me they really wanted to see me play it again, the fact that it was slow support means you guys really don't care. It's just a bunch of people who like to see me play multiplayer. Bruh. Right? You want to see Phil play multiplayer and fail at it, and then you can laugh and make memes and shit about it, rather than it actually being, oh, we want to see Phil actually play this game. I'm not saying that's everyone, but it certainly seems like it's more of that crowd who wanted to see me play this. So, and Dizzy Kid for the $5 tip, and you know, $21 out of the $100 tips go pretty slow. Not gonna lie, those are contributions for the pre-stream. So, hope you guys are liking the stream. You guys seem to be saying, here's the thing: when I play a Soulsborne game, here's the truth of the matter. If I'm struggling and I'm failing and I'm swearing and I'm losing my mind, oh, all the trolls love it, ha ha ha. Well, now guess what? I'm doing good. I'm learning. I'm actively doing well. Oh, this is boring, man. Who fucking cares? Like, well, so if I play like a normal person who learns and does well, that's not acceptable, right? You're here to see me fail. Well, you fuck off. You're here for the wrong reason. You're a negative dick. And sorry that I'm not going to be failing every moment playing Neo 2. I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I'm sure I'm going to lose a lot and die a lot coming up, especially when they introduce new enemies and new gameplay elements. But for now, I kind of know what I'm doing, and I'm doing well. Deal with it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. You know, I'm not sold. I was hoping by the end of today I would be sold on it, but I'm not actually. After these 2 streams, It feels like the old Battlefield, but not in a good way. Like the old Battlefield felt refreshing and different, but I remember eventually not liking Conquest because it just felt constantly like you're just going to die no matter what.
So basically, he's already wage quitting the game before he's even going to fucking get the game. He's wage quitting in the beta stage.
And that's exactly how it felt today. Like, no matter what I did, no matter how well I was playing, you're going to die instantly anyway, because that's how they made it, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed for two reasons. Because number one, by the end of today, I was more frustrated than having fun. And number two, because people didn't support it. Like, that's crazy. I thought this would be the shoe-in stream for support and engagement today for this week. Seriously, like, I thought this would be the one. Because tonight we're doing GTA 4. No guarantee we're going to get support on that. Tomorrow we're doing Mafia.
By the way, Phil hit... I think Phil hit like fucking... I might be wrong, but I think Phil was getted like 90 members on Kick yesterday from a bunch of different Iron Chef Sakai's. But he doesn't know if he should count some of them or not. So I think Phil hit several goals last night, courtesy of an individual pretending to be several people.
So this week's gonna suck now. Whatever. All right, well, yeah, Tiagak, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Like, I feel like for that game to be good for content for me, I'd have to...
So Chiakak was responsible for over a quarter of Phil's contributions, one individual, because they gave Phil a $20 super chat. And obviously Phil made $77, so that one individual was responsible for over a quarter of Phil's entire day stream contributions.
To play a lot of it. Like, today's the last day of the beta, so you probably know the vast majority of people playing today have probably played 10 times more than I have. So I'm just running around trying to learn basics, and they know all the sniping spots, and they know they're fucking me up.
Oh, Phil, everyone's playing the beta at the same time. You know, like, you're fucking pretending that, you know, oh, it's not fair on you because, like, they've had, like, fucking special early access and they got to play the game before you. Phil, that's on you, really. It's not really a good excuse, especially when a fucking game's in beta still.
So, you know, I didn't think I was going to have that much fun today, but I was hoping that we were going to get a good supportive crowd today, and we didn't. And that's what sucks. Jack, I appreciate you did the biggest contribution of the day. That $20 super chat, you know? All right. Well, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to go upload. Remember, tonight, it's GTA 4 with mods. Guys, I hope you're having a good time. Again, if you are, please like the stream. Liking the stream helps for engagement, and if anyone could go above and beyond and support in any other way, I would appreciate that. Really slow night for support, which is not a good sign for this kind of variety game. You know, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm probably not going to be playing this long term if people don't support the streams, just being honest.
Okay, so that covers Phil's antics from Wednesday, yesterday, or whatever. So YouTube will say being problematic today. YouTube's been very FA, but we'll see how it works with trying it on Kick instead. The things line up on Kick is all a bit weird looking. It's a bit weird looking. I can try and fix that on the fly. But yes, we'll just have a go at it. Hold on, I'll just fix it on the go. But guys, we need a number for the bingo card. So the first number in chat I see will be the number used to generate today's bingo card. So just go for it. Whoever's first past the post, it'll be a number we use for today's bingo card. So let's see, can I get a good one? The first one I saw in chat was from Sunny, who said 7. So that seems like a good number. 7. This is the bingo card we have to, for today's show. We need Phil to say and do the following on today's brief bingo. We need Phil to say wow, him giving a years ago story, him saying react, him snorting, him saying million, interesting number, him saying unique, admittedly, momentum, and finally by the way. So a short card, but of course it's going to be a short stream for Phil since he's trying to prioritise gameplay for today. So that's a card we have for today's show. Excellent stuff indeed. Now of course there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a Full House bingo card on today's show. For example, if Phil burps, snorts or sits 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay, it gives us a free space. For every 6 minutes and 40 seconds that Phil begs, that also gives us a free space. If Jade shows up in Phil's chat and Phil says hi to Jade, we get a free space for that as well. For every 5 new or rejoining members we have for the bingo streams, we get a free space for that as well. And finally, of course, the best way in my opinion to get free spaces, if we get 25 likes on the bingo stream, we get 1 free space. 50 likes, we get 2 free spaces. 75 likes, we get 3 free spaces. And if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream, not only do we get 4 free spaces, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar animations to celebrate the 100 likes on the stream. So you guys are in full control. Some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre blood-eye functions, as well as him big and little bitch that he is. Some more things to cover, of course, but I'm going to let AI Phil Burnell pig-explain that for me.
Well, hello there, AI. Phil Burnell here in the digital flesh. Here to tell you about Marbles on King Jad's Bingo Baddies stream. To add your name to be part of the Marbles games, use the exclamation point Marbles in chat to see how easy it is to do it. And at the end of the month, a winner will be picked. It's just that easy, like wear a t-shirt under a Hawaiian shirt.
Okay, thank you very much for that. And of course, actually, apparently we have over 25 likes already. We're at 30 apparently, so that's one free space for the card array on this obviously smaller card. There's a 3x3 card array since it's going to be a shorter show. Excellent stuff indeed. So we got one free space already right from the get-go. And of course, I need to add, obviously, because Kelda's tipped to our on, I need to make sure I add their tip to Bingo prize fund as well, which I'll do right now. Excellent stuff indeed. I think we'll just not even waste any more time. We'll just press a random Scottish soundboard button instead of having to battle, and then start the show, and then I can try and adjust the screen size while Phil is blathering away.
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
On that note, time bingo. Good luck everybody. I guess here we fucking go on kick from it. So let's see how this fucking works out.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is doing well, and you're ready for a fun, full day of streaming. Lots of gameplay to be had here today. No formal podcast this morning. As you know, this is the build-up for the Mafia the Old Country stream.
But by the way, guys, if so I'm going to be busy for the next like minute or so trying to adjust the screen. If Phil says anything in the card while I'm doing this, please let me know. I'm not going to be paying attention to the bingo card for the next minute or so because I'm going to be trying to adjust the frames just so everything fits properly. So yeah, please pay attention to the stream because I won't be, essentially.
And interestingly enough, I got one singular request from someone.
Burger?
Someone said, sorry, I'm looking at Jasper. He just opened up the closet door and he's investigating in the closet there. Someone sent me a message and said, hey, Phil, what's going on the days that you don't do a podcast? I'm an on-demand viewer, and I never get to see what you do before the gameplay starts. I like that every day you were doing a podcast because it was something for me to watch every morning or listen to every morning. And now, you're not recording at least 2 days a week, this kind of, I guess, build-up session that you're doing, and I don't have anything to listen to those days. So, will you consider recording and uploading those chill hangout sessions? I don't know. Like, I was thinking about it. Like, should I do it today? I haven't hit record yet. I don't particularly think there's anything too crazy going on in these hangout sessions. They're basically just time killers to build up stream attendance for the game, Like right now, if I said, oh, no podcast, let's begin. We have 114 viewers on YouTube and 40 viewers on Kick. So we don't even have, between the two, we barely have 150 viewers. Obviously, I don't want to start yet, I want to build that up. So that's really the only reason I'm doing this. If we had a bunch of attendees right away, then I would probably just start with the gameplay immediately, but we don't. So I hold off. What would I even call it? The stream build-up, Stream build-up. It's not really much of a hangout. It's just more of like we're waiting for half an hour. Jasper, don't.
Right, I think we're doing okay in terms of how it looks on screen. I know it's a bit jank, but we've pretty much got Phil kind of almost fully screen there. So yeah, fuck it. It was a very quick improvised thing. I did kind of adjust things, but Phil was mainly on screen for the most part. Phil, and yeah, fuck it, it'll do. So yeah, after calling it a major supporter, suddenly it has much less viewers. Is that what I just heard? Sounds like it. Yeah, he's exactly. He's waiting for the fucking vaults to open. Yeah. He's waiting for the floodgates to open, both in terms of viewership and financially.
Do too much crazy stuff in there. He's making noise. Is Kirby Air Riders Nintendo September game? I don't know. I'm not playing it. I don't really care about it. Non-game for me, that's for sure. Falopino, how are you over on Kick? So how is everyone today? Are you all good? Are you all in good spirits? Ready to go? I really want to make maximum progress today with Mafia, and I hope we do. I hope that we can make maximum progress.
Who fucking cares?
Oh, some people are saying there's an issue with the YouTube stream today. I think it's only certain regions of the world. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll type in chat here. Here. FYI, the stream is fine on my end. It seems there may be issues with YouTube streams in certain parts of the world, likely due to regional server issues. There you go. So Talkie Toaster says no problems. Bookworm says no problems. But Then we had a couple people saying that they basically couldn't watch the streams. It was either like nonstop buffering or having issues.
I don't even know what else to say. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's perfect on Kick. Is it working for everyone on Kick? No one's having an issue over there? This has happened before. It's a...
Why did it pause? Why you pause? Why you pause? Why?
regional
What?
server issue. For people who are outside the US or outside of this region of the world, the servers sometimes have issues, you know, like in Europe or whatever, and then, you know, certain people can't watch without constant buffering and problems. Yeah, take a look. When I turned on the stream, I had 115 viewers. We're down to 108, which means there's probably like 10, 20 viewers trying to refresh and watch, and it's not working.
Who fucking cares?
But it is working. I have no issues, no dropped frames, no problems on my end. It's a YouTube side issue. So there you go. Here, let me try this. I said if you're having issues watching, maybe try my Kick stream for now, because the Kick stream supposedly isn't having any issues, so you should be able to watch over on Kick for now until the YouTube side fixes itself, whatever the problem is. Zelda Kubo says it is on YouTube Zen because other streams are buffering too. There you go. Makes sense. Okay. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Game Boy, how are you? Good morning, everyone just joining now on our little chill session here before we begin with Mafia the Old Country, going for maximum progress today. I need to beat this game this week for sure. We need to finish it, so we can move on to other things. This week we're starting Suikoden 2 HD tomorrow, so I hope you guys will be here for that. And then next week, as long as everything goes according to plan, it looks like we're going to be starting The Ballad of Gay Tony. That is the standalone DLC. Actually, it's not a standalone. It's an expansion DLC for GTA 4, which I do have, and I've only played it once ever, and people have been asking for it. So, you know, we're going to try it out next week and see how it works.
People were asking for it for the longest time, Phil, but you fucking kept telling them no unless you fucking give me lots of fucking money. Isn't it funny that Phil was suddenly getting like 40 plus, you know, subs on Kick? And Phil's like, okay, I'll do it then.
Okay, hold on one second here. Forgot to do this. Hold on. I wanted to do, let's see. Do this. See how this looks. Testing. That looks good. Okay. Excuse me, I had to change the RGBs on my microphone. See, they're red and yellow now.
Cares?
See the blinking as I talk? Very important. Yes, I know. Everyone is confused about what's going on with last night's GTA stream. I am too. I'm just as confused as everybody else. If you want the skinny on what happened last night, check out the Daily Wrap. It was an extra long one to explain the whole situation. Like, I have no idea if any of the contributions were legit or not last night. It could be that I had a ton of support. It could be that I have no support. I have no idea. And there's no way to tell until I wait a few days and we see what happens with certain things. Well, Jasper just jumped in the window. He scared me. I was like, what's that noise? What about the Lost and Damned? We may do it. We may not. Everyone wants to see Ballad of Gay Tony. Everyone says this is the best DLC. That's what they want to see. We may do the Lost and Damned after, but I've only committed to Ballad of Gay Tony. I also don't remember how long it is. It's a bit gay. It is a bit gay. And it's also a bit Tony. So. Oh, no, that's not true at all. Absolutely on Kick, there can be chargebacks. It says as much right on the partner income page. When you're looking at, here's your income for the week, and it breaks it down like how you did each day. It says right there, this is the total you're owed after fees and chargebacks. So there is possibility that you can charge back on Kick, supposedly. I haven't experienced it yet, but it says right on the page that you can charge back. So it makes me feel like it's possible. I mean, isn't it also possible on Twitch? And I'm almost positive that Kick and Twitch use almost the same system.
It's also possible on YouTube, but Phil denies it is though. Phil is convinced that it is impossible to get your money back on YouTube for things that you fucking submit via YouTube, it's like, you know, by super chat or memberships. He is convinced you cannot get your money back. Once you fucking do that, it is his and only his. Of course, we have proven conclusively time and time again that is not the case.
Yeah, that is true. Bonos Tecmo says, the Lost and Damned DLC is worthless after Trevor stomps in Johnny's head right at the beginning of GTA 5. Yeah, for those who don't know. So, there's two DLCs for GTA 4. One's the Lost and Damned, one's the Ballad of Gay Tony. The Lost and Damned is about the damned biker gang, the Lost biker gang, who you interact with during the main, you know, story of GTA 4. And it's the guy, Johnny Clevitz. He was the one who did the job for it. He stole the money. He kept the money. So he got Nico and what's his name in trouble because of it. So, in the DLC, it's this big redemption arc for Johnny. Basically, Johnny gets off drugs. He tries to escape this life of crime in the gang. Basically, it's like he becomes a better person. And then at the beginning of GTA 5, it shows that Johnny has become a strung-out junkie again, and Trevor literally murders him moments into the intro of the game when Trevor's first introduced. So the entire thing that you did in the DLC is completely worthless because he dies right at the beginning of GTA 5. All his character arc is reversed, basically. So, yeah, I agree there. Kind of disappointing for those of us who played Lost and Damned and then start GTA 5 and be like, what the hell just happened? You know? What is going on? I will be playing Gears of War Reloaded Edition on PC. Yes, I will.
From other cultural rices. It has peas and carrots, but it's also got this unique seasoning in it that's really good.
In case you're wondering if Phil's YouTube, all YouTube problems has meant an increase in kick viewers, Phil currently has 83 kick viewers. So no big increase.
Let's start out with shoutouts. I didn't notice this. That Fox McFox had done a $2 super chat when I was starting up the stream. He said, when is the DSP Fall 2025 merch? Oh no, I read Kanai Joe's message instead. Excuse me. No moderation without representation. No moderation without representation, and no condensation without precipitation. It's the new sensation. Sweep for the nation. Thanks, Fox. Okay. I don't know why Fox said that because he wasn't moderated. Then Kanai Joe did a $2 super chat and he said, when's the DSP 2025 fall merch collection coming out? As you guys know, in the fall of last year, or was it the winter of last year, I did release a merch collection on my store, darksidefil.shop. Okay? I'll show you it because I haven't shown it in a million years.
Oh, he said million. He said million, guys. Isn't that an interesting fucking number? Isn't that such a robust fucking number? Isn't that just the best goddamn fucking number you've ever heard in your goddamn fucking life?
Jesus!
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
Oh, it's always fucking good. It's always gonna be fucking funny. That bar's always being fucking raised. Excellent stuff indeed. Let's get back to Kick, shall we? Apparently YouTube has stabilised, but fuck it, we're on Kick right now, so we'll just crack on with Kick for the meantime. We'll just persevere and fucking just get on with it and just... It's a one-off Kick thing. Because we don't know if YouTube's going to fucking stay stable or if it'll fucking go tits up again. Kick should be fine for the most part, you know what I mean? So I don't want to fucking just trust YouTube again straight away if there's no guarantees it won't happen again, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, long story short, William has said, I'm going to take another square off the box. Excellent stuff indeed. We are 5 away from a full house as things stand.
This is it, darksidefil.shop. And there you can buy various different kinds of t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, the new DSP Gaming logo, which I really like, tote bags, mugs. You know, I literally drink out of the Level 1 podcast mug every single day. There it is. That's what I'm drinking out of here on stream. All right. Any purchase that you make from this store helps me out. Shipping on orders over $40 is free. Okay. But as you can see, I haven't done a lick of work on this. Like, for me.
Yeah, and that is why orders dried up. You put in no effort into trying to think to yourself, can I fucking upgrade things? Can I add new things, whatever? The store set up and is run by other people essentially for you on your behalf, and you expect all your fans to fucking just throw you thousands of fucking dollars buying the same shit over and over and over and over again. You fucking did no effort whatsoever to try and think to yourself, can I fucking improve this? Can I change this? Can I add that? Can I fucking, you know, nothing.
The reason that I did that is because I used to have a merch store and my trolls got it closed down. Don't ask me why, because it was this movement like in 2021, I want to say, where my trolls just mass messaged everywhere. They messaged Twitch, they messaged my Teespring, which is now Spring, but my Teespring shop. They messaged all these things to try to cancel me on the internet.
So while there was some fuckery about you know, there was people tweeting, you know what I mean, like what was the fucking guy's name on Twitter? Mighty Mouse 7 or something, or a Magic Mouse, I don't know, something mouse anyway on Twitter had a kind of tweet that seemed to kind of pop off in popularity in terms of like addressing Phil's racism and all that shit, you know. And but that's not the reason why Phil's Teespring was shut down though. The reason that Phil's Teespring was shut down was due to a lack of activity on his part. If you're not bothering to even update your store in any capacity in a 6-month period, then Teespring reserved the right to remove your store. It is in their terms and conditions. Phil did not bother his arse to update his store in such a prolonged period of time, so Teespring decided, you know what, we're going to just fucking cut the cord here and say this guy's done with using our website and our platform to try and make merchandise. And then he blamed us for him not bothering his arse to fucking do anything with his shop.
Since a lot of these companies were leftist, wokey losers, they listen. They're, oh, here's something that Phil said 10, 15 years ago on a random video. We can't sell merch anymore. What are you talking about? You're the ones who contacted me years ago and set up my merch shop. You know, when I had already done that stuff previous and you were okay with it. So what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. So anyway, after that shop got shut down, I basically told you guys, I don't think that there would be a way to set up merch anymore because all these companies are run by, you know, liberal-minded idiots who just obey cancel culture. Like, they just completely bend the knee to people online who send false complaints and shit. So, it lasted a long time.
There's a certain irony about Phil Burnell bitching and whining and moaning about cancel culture when the majority of his fucking kick chat is getting cancelled left, right and centre. There's a certain irony there, you know? He hates cancel culture, but he'll fucking make sure everyone else is cancelled to fucking make their voice not be heard.
Now, you guys have been asking, well, can we get some merch? I was like, that's why I can't do it. Well, last year I finally found a company that was willing to do it. And that's who that company is. But really, the only reason I set it up is because you guys wanted it. It's not because I was really desperate for extra income from that source and that I enjoyed setting up merch. I don't. You know, to be honest, like, I'm not a graphic designer, so I don't have capability to really design new stuff or anything like that. Those designs were...
That's what you pay people for. So, you know, when detractors want something really nice made for them, for their content, usually they'll fucking outsource that and maybe, like, you know, Darcy the Phil, for example, very talented artist, and Barrett Wells as well is pretty good with artwork. You know, there's a lot of very talented detractors out there, and you could pay people for their hard work if you want to fucking make money on their, you know, so you pay them for services, not shit, and then you can profit from that as long as you pay them up front. You know, it's a strange concept, though, I know, but if you know, if you want something nice to put on something, and you're not a graphic designer, you could pay a graphic designer to make something for you to put on a fucking sweatshirt.
Were made by various people who were donating art and stuff last year during my resurgence, right? So, I just left it as is. To be honest, I haven't even talked to my contact at that company in months. I think it was like March or April when I talked to them last. And even then they were like, yeah, you basically get like a couple sales a month. And I was like, all right, no big deal. You know, so...
And then he wonders why it fucking grows stagnant. Then he fucking wonders why absolutely nothing happens with it because he doesn't bother his arse. He does nothing on his end. He wants other people to manage it for him. Here's what Phil Burnell wants. He wants all the profits, okay? Not spend any money in it, but have other people design things for him, manage it for him, update it for him, and then get paid for it. That's what he doesn't want anything to do with the actual operation of it, or the management of it, or the organisation of it. He just wants to make money from it.
So, I haven't checked on it in a long time to even see how much, you know, is being sold or whatever, okay? So, you say, oh, is there going to be a fall line of merch? No, not really, because I'm not designing any logos. No one else is designing logos. I'm not paying anyone for new logos. I don't really need them right now. I'm not actively looking to sell a new line of merch right now. So, you know, not a big deal to me. Maybe that'll change at some point. Maybe we'll have an idea or a new logo will come out that looks really awesome. Like, oh man, people would like that. But it's just not really a major concern, you know? Okay. So thank you, Cotton Eye Joe, for the $2 super chat. Wow, I just got a very generous contribution. Let's take a look. I was not expecting this.
Burger.
Someone took $50. 50 bucks. And they said, hey, this is from Ether335 and I am your daddy. So here's the thing. This is going off of last night's stream, which I already talked about in the Daily Wrap, so I don't really want to talk about it again, you know? But there was so much chaos last night with contributions on Kick. This seems like a lighthearted joke at what happened last night. I doubt this is Ether. Thank you for 50 bucks, whoever this actually is. Thank you for 50 bucks. I don't think it's actually Ether. So I'll just say, not Ether. 50 bucks. But thank you for 50 bucks. Yeah, so in a nutshell, I really don't want to talk about this again at length today. So here's what happened last night. So we're streaming GTA 4, and people once again start asking me, will I play the DLCs? And I said, I already laid out the rules for me to play the DLC. You guys have to support the GTA 4 streams. If we were hitting goals every GTA 4 stream, I was going to do them. But we haven't. Like last stream, we made like 80 bucks. So no, I'm not doing them. And then someone said, well, what do we make up for that? And I said, well, how about this? If we hit a double goal tonight, then we're very close to the end of the game. Next week, I'll move GTA 4 from a night stream back to a day stream so we can do a major day stream, wrap up the story, and then we'll start the Ballad of Gay Tony because that's the DLC you guys seem to want most. And I've only played it once. That's what we'll do. And then all of a sudden, when I said that, this guy Cremp, C-R-E-M-P, who no one knows who it is, started dropping subs on the channel. And it wasn't like 5 subs. It was like 5 subs, then 5 subs, then 10 subs, then like more. It kept coming. I think at the end it was like 24 subs or something like that. So I shouted out and I say thank you or whatever. But then people are saying, hey, Cremp is ICS, Iron Chef Sakai. That we have evidence that it's Iron Chef Sakai. So I'm not really entertaining it, but I just say to Cremp, hey, well, let's just get the answer from the horse's mouth. Hey, Cremp, are you Iron Chef Sakai? Now, you would think he would have been just like, if he's not Iron Chef Sakai, you think he would have been like, no, I'm not. It's all good. I'm a fan. Instead, he goes, oh, I don't answer peasants. What? What does that mean? Is that insulting me? Is that insulting the other viewers? Like, what does that even mean? Then he says, oh, I make 200K a year, so doing this kind of stuff is nothing to me. Like, he's saying all this messed up stuff. Insulting everyone in chat and me, basically. And I'm like, I hate to tell you this, Cramp, but I've been there, done that. Like, I've been through this before with other people, like Tutankhamun years ago, who they come to the stream, they throw a bunch of money, and then they start talking shit, and they try to, like, control the streams and stuff. I'm not putting up with that crap. So
well, just a reminder that they didn't force you to stop the stream. You chose to stop the stream. So you can fucking try and get them doxxed. They weren't demanding you stop the fucking stream. You stopped your own shit to try and get answers because you fucking apparently had to know. They didn't tell you how to do that. That was your choice.
So I asked him straight up, I said, what's your deal? And basically, he once again was like, oh, you're all peasants and stuff like that. So I said, all right, you know what? I banned him. And I said, I don't need your money. And I took it off the leaderboard and I said, I guarantee you this is probably Iron Chef Sakai. And that, or else they would have said he wasn't, right? And likely this is going to be a chargeback because, as I said, I've never experienced a chargeback before on Kick, but it outright says right on your payment page where you says how much you're getting, for a week. It says right there, this is how much you're making minus chargebacks, meaning chargebacks are possible on Kick. It wouldn't say that on their own page if they weren't, right? So, that was that, right? And then all of a sudden, over on the YouTube side of things, someone named Krem, so who knows if it's the same guy or not, starts talking in chat saying, oh, this was a big misunderstanding, and I just, I want to email you. And I said, well, my email is darksidephil@hotmail.com. Email me then. Okay? So there you go. In the meantime, as all that's happening, Ether335, who's someone who actually subscribed to me since November 1st of last year, okay? And so they have followed me and actively been a sub on Kick every month since November of last year. They have come and talked in chat. They have actually come and gifted subs many times.
Who fucking
and never did
cares?
anything negative, okay? They come in chat, they dump a 50 sub bomb. The hell? While all this is going on with Crimp, all of a sudden Ether shows up and dumps 50 subs. And everyone's staring at it like, what is going on? Like, we're all confused. What is happening? So I said to Ether, just so you know, Ether, not that I want to, what do they say? Don't look in the horse's mouth or whatever. But basically, this is so weird. This is happening as a coincidence right now.
Wait. Don't look in the horse's mouth.
Basically, this is so weird. This is happening. What do they say? Don't look in the horse's mouth or whatever. But
yeah, that's what they say, Phil. Don't look in cat's mouth.
Ether, not that I want to, what do they say? Don't look in the horse's mouth or whatever. But basically, this is so weird. This is happening as a coincidence right now when Kremp was doing these subs and I got rid of him. And now all of a sudden you show up and you're going to dump this now. And he says, oh, it was a mistake. I actually meant to do 5, but I misclicked and it's 50. So FYI, you may not see me for a while because I just gifted way too many from what I wanted to do. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But all right, I mean, I'll count it because this is someone who I said, that's right, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's the saying, right? So at that time, I'm like, okay, I will count it or whatever. But then it was weird because, like I said, Ether was on Kick talking. Kremp was on YouTube talking. And all of a sudden, their talk mannerisms were almost exactly the same. Like Kremp was saying, oh, bro.
This one goes out.
I don't know. That's Kick freezing randomly. I don't know why. Oh, it jumped ahead. Why did it jump ahead? I don't know why it jumped ahead, but it just decided to jump ahead.
What do you call it? Tuesday. Like, I want to, like, Tutankhamun, up the story, and then we'll start. And we have evidence that it's Iron Chef Sakai.
Where were we? Hold on.
So, that was that, right? And then all of a sudden, over on the YouTube side of things, someone named Krem, so who knows if it's the same guy. So they have followed me and actively been a sub on. Not that I want to, what do they say? Don't look in the horse's mouth or whatever.
Yeah, there we go. We're back.
Basically, this is so weird. This is happening as a coincidence right now when Kremp was doing these subs and I got rid of him. And now all of a sudden you show up and you're going to dump this now. And he says, oh, it was a mistake. I actually meant to do 5, but I misclicked and it's 50. So FYI, you may not see me for a while because I just gifted way too many from what I wanted to do. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But all right, I mean, I'll count it because this is someone who I said, that's right, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's the saying, right? So at that time, I'm like, okay, I will count it or whatever. But then it was weird because, like I said, Ether was on Kick talking. Crimp was on YouTube talking. And all of a sudden, their talk mannerisms were almost exactly the same. Like Crimp was saying, oh, bro, bro. And then Ether was saying, bro, bro. I'm like, what is going on? And the thing is, I just want to play GTA 4. This is what I mean. I think the goal of people who do this kind of stuff, they want to hijack content. They want to be like, I was the highlight of the night because I got so-and-so streamer just talking about me. And see, they didn't actually get a lot of gameplay in tonight, or they didn't do what they wanted to do on stream tonight. They just talked about me all night. That's what Tutankhamun used to do ages ago. Like, he wanted to make it all about him. Why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you responding to me? Why aren't you playing the game I want you to play? Why aren't you, ridiculous. So, anyway, here's how I left it. I said, there's no way to tell what's going on here. Is Crimp Iron Chef Sakai? Is Ether Iron Chef Sakai? Are either Iron Chef Sakai? I don't know. Are they actually the same person? Are they not? I don't know. Okay? But here's the deal. Contributions are contributions. If they stick, they stick. So, I get paid every Thursday for whatever I do during that week on Kick. Okay? The cutoff is actually like, what do you call it? Tuesday, like halfway through Tuesday. So basically, by the end of Tuesday, I usually know what I'm going to make for that week. So if there's no chargebacks this week, by Tuesday, and if I actually get paid, I'll know Thursday, like halfway through the day, I'll know what I made and what I didn't. Then we're all good. I've already counted Ether's contributions towards the streams, which is why we're now at 14 out of 20. And like I said, what we're going to do, as long as I don't get any chargebacks, next week, GTA 4 will actually be a daytime stream. Okay, it will, 100%.
Whoa. He didn't count Cramp's shit, though. Cramp's member bomb wasn't added to the goals. And Phil has not said he's going to add them to the goals. Oh my god. If Phil doesn't get chargebacks, he actually might con his fans out of goals. You know? That is golden. That'd be golden, Phil. Please do that. Please do that.
And once we beat the story, we will start the Ballad of Gay Tony. So that's a combination of people who were here last night and contributed, and Ether who made that happen. Okay? So Ether is here. While Ether is here, why don't we ask? Ether, number one, you 100% saying you are not this Crimp guy from last night, correct? You're saying you're not him. And you are saying you're not Iron Chef Sakai. Are these true statements, or am I wrong? Let's get some clarification, because they're in the chat right now.
Once again, Phil Burnell has attempted to dox a viewer live on Kick. Let's just make this crystal clear. He is trying to dox one of his Kick contributors to find out who they really are.
He says this is true. Okay, so both statements are true. He's saying he's not either person. Like I said, Ether has been around since November. That's before I think even Iron Chef Sakai was actively doing stuff. I want to say that Iron Chef Sakai came around like late November, December, became a mod in like December, and that's when he kind of turned into a weirdo.
By the way, in case you're wondering what weird things Iron Chef Sakai was doing to become a weirdo, it was supporting other content creators on Kick. Weird, I know.
So, like I said, we'll see what happens. If there's no chargebacks, then we're all good, and next week, we're good to go. Next week will be a balance between Suikoden 2 HD and GTA 4, Lost and Damned, and we're also going to be doing multiplayer of Gears of War when it comes out on the 26th, okay?
Phil cannot keep his narrative straight, or his fucking game straight, or even his fucking sexuality straight. He's not playing Lost and Damned, he's playing the Ballad of Gay Tony.
So that's the idea for next week, the variety of streams, because that's Tuesdays when, Tuesday is when the Gears of War remake comes out or whatever, and I'm more interested in the multiplayer than the campaign. I think I'm just going to do some multiplayer sessions and see how they go. If they go well, then that'll be multiplayer to put into the rotation, okay? And the good news is, that will now free up some more night streams, so maybe we can finally wrap up Donkey Kong, get that out of the rotation. You know, I want to start finishing all this leftover stuff up so we can get to new content.
Own your shit. Own your shit. Own it. Holy shit, Phil.
Make the bad man stop. Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself, bitch?
You see, now, Ether, you have to understand something. Anything you say in my chat is micro-analyzed by my stalker trolls. So, for example, one of them right now is in YouTube chat and says, ask Ether why it was okay to make fun of your paranoia in post-stream chat when you've been consistently trolled like this for years. I don't know what you said in post-stream chat because I don't have paranoia. I'm not, like, stalking the chat. I have no idea what you said.
You're literally demanding to know his identification. Why do you have to ask for his fucking dental records, for fuck's sake, and his fucking 6th grade report card? Holy shit, Phil.
But that, I mean, they've probably recorded every word you've ever said in chat, and they have like a fucking running tally of it. And then what they'll do is they'll cross-reference that with other things.
If only there was such a thing as, like, chat logs. Kick has chat logs on their website, by the way, for every viewer. You know? So every comment that person's made. And Phil knows this because he uses it all the time to fucking check what certain people are saying when they're asking to get unbanned.
Why there's this hate wave on him, and it's been on him for years. It's because of this bullshit.
They're insane, these people. They do this crazy level of shit. It's just wild. You thought it was hilarious that I thought you were ICS? Well, you have to understand, ICS has actually come back multiple times with multiple accounts and tried to do this again, where he's, I'm going to pretend I'm someone else and I'm going to gift subs and I'm going to try to get in Phil's good graces.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
So I can try to, distract his streams again or whatever. He's done it multiple times. So, and it's not the first time, too. I've been through this rodeo before, as they say, with other people in the past. So I make it abundantly clear on my streams.
So he's done it multiple times under multiple different aliases on Kick, and yet you've never been charged back on Kick before, which meant you got to keep the money anyway. So what's the problem, Phil? If you got to keep the money anyway, then what happened that was so bad?
I am in charge. What I say goes. No one gets to buy a say on the stream. Oh, I contributed, so now I'm immune to the rules and I dictate how everything, goes. That's not how it works. Okay? It's not. I'm not someone to be bought. So. So I got a dry piece of skin that's bothering me on my finger. Hate when that happens. So anyway, like I said, let's see what happens, but hopefully I'm feeling good about, like I said, Ether has contributed many times before, and Ether has also never caused drama, always been a positive person, so I'm not too worried about it. I think that it's legit, and we're going to be good, and next week we're starting Validate Tony, which I'm happy for, because that's what I wanted to do. You understand? That was my goal, is that I wanted to get through GTA 4's main story, and actually get the Validate Tony is the DLC. I've only played it once. When I played it back in the day, we're talking 12, 13 years ago, I think it was like 2012 when I played it, it did big views. In fact, I'm trying to find the playlist of it. Because here's all the videos, but I can't find the playlist. That was back when I was still doing 10 minutes.
I've had enough of this guy. I really have. I've had enough of the bad man. I've had enough of him. Otters, save us all. Save us all, otters, you blissful little creatures. Save us from the mean, evil hypocrite. The dark side Phil. Jesus, man. I'm just... Thank God it's a small bingo card, and thank God it's a shorter show, because I've had enough of this toxicity. I really have.
Minute videos. I can't find a playlist for it. Here it is. Okay, so I played the Ballad of Gay Tony April 13th, 2013.
Who
so
fucking
over
cares?
12 years ago. And just to give you perspective, part 1 had 35,000 views. Part 2, 16,000 views. Part 3, 14,000 views. And basically the playthrough was like 50, 60 parts. Let's see. 52 parts. But during those 52 parts, 2 videos are hidden and cannot be watched. Why? Music. Because back then, I left all the music on because there was no problems whatsoever with music on YouTube. It wasn't until the end of 2013 that YouTube turned on their algorithm that got everyone's videos muted and blocked and claimed. So you can't even see 2 of the videos of the playthrough, so you can't watch it in its entirety.
Boom.
Because some of the videos
are
bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
So I out of 10 members and has saved us all from this fucking madness and suffering. Sonic is saying that really envy of his own content. He is envious of the views he used to get. He's not envious of the actual content itself. He is envious of the attention his channel used to get. He is envious of all those views he used to get, which resulted in a lot of fucking money. Because back then, Phil Burnell was basically paid by view. He was on a ridiculous contract to fucking milk that for all it's fucking worth. These days, Phil's looking at a fucking 1,000 views in a fucking video. Never mind fucking 32,000 fucking views. Well, thank you, Sonny, for getting 10 memberships and fucking saving our fucking sanity here. And congratulations to the following people for getting a membership. Congratulations to Michelle de Reuter. Don't know if I fucking butchered your name, I probably did, but you know, that's how your name looks to me. Michelle de Reuter. Ryax, Miss Dark Fairy 13, Volescu, Bacano Sensei, Silver Cyborg, Arik K, Don Sandcastle, Infamous BV, and finally, Bystander. So if you got a membership there, make sure you thank Sonny for gifting the members, and god damn it, thank you Sonny for saving us from his bad man. I honestly don't fucking think I'm going to endure him anymore. You know, I think I wouldn't mind fucking tapping out early. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like fucking treat this like a fucking one and done. This is fucking ridiculous having to listen to him right now. It's just completely contradictory bullshit narrative going on here from Phil. It doesn't make any goddamn sense whatsoever.
Burger. Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
We got our full house anyway, you know what I mean? We won bingo. I don't think I want to endure the bad man anymore. He is doing my tits in. He really is. So I think. Yeah, I probably get more boring for gameplay. Fuck that shit, you know? How about this, guys? We've had some problems with, obviously, YouTube being weird anyway. Let's just fucking wrap things up then in that regard and just say, you know, we'll just say, well, we got a lot of victory, fantastic stuff. Let's just fucking run for the fucking hills and run away with the fucking victory. But yeah, it's a short one today, of course. But yeah, I'm happy just saying enough of that, you know. How's live DSP doing? If we go live, how's the bad man doing? 59 buckaroos. Boo-hoo for Phil. He probably wanted more. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap things up there. I won't be here tomorrow. So yeah, I'm busy tomorrow, but I will return on Wednesday for some more bingo antics and all that jazz. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy a day of peace without me here. So yeah, I do apologise for that, but I'm sure you guys will find something to do. Oh, Broadside Phil's going to be here, so there you go. Broadside Phil will be here tomorrow. So yeah, pay attention to Broadside Phil's channel and see his stream tomorrow. He'll keep you guys entertained, I'm sure, in my stead. I was asking where the fuck am I tomorrow? No fucking here, that's what I'm sure. Yeah, I shall return on Wednesday. But until then, guys, I'll just wrap things up there. Thank you very much for joining me for this briefer, shorter bingo stream. I still hope you all had fun. Again, sorry for all YouTube problems, but they were causing me all sorts of problems as well. Hopefully, by the time we get back to bingo on Wednesday, we'll hopefully have be back to normal on YouTube. YouTube will have all those problems sorted out and ironed out. I'm just kind of hypnotized with these otters. These otters are synchronized like fuck. It's so cute. But yeah, there we go. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to end how I always end, by playing notorious PIG contributions made by supremely talented Pixar Animations. So, until Wednesday, guys, hope you all enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Enjoy checking out whatever you want to check out on Tuesday. I'll see you all Wednesday if you fancy some more bingo. Until then, have a good one and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. and it's gone, just gone like that.